I'm Georgie Pearce. I'm a marketing manager and I'm actively looking for job opportunities. I was at the same organisation for the past 5 years and had 3 different roles within those 5 years, and now I am actively seeking outside that organisation. My frustrations with the interview and job seeking process of late have been a lack of constructive criticism or feedback in the instances where I have been unsuccessful for a role. The course has clarified what I am doing correctly and has highlighted areas for improvement or areas I need to turn my attention to come across as best as I possibly can, and also providing some strategies on how to improve. I liked the API framework, the I for impact. I think I'm probably leaving too much to the hiring manager to connect the dots, and I feel like I need to step up and be more assertive with articulating clearly the impact that I can and will have if I'm in the role. Sometimes I'm really great at remembering some things, and other times I have to dig into the recesses of my mind. I liked the STAR worksheet and table activity where I needed to spend a little bit of time going through my achievements and what attributes I had. The memory board activity has definitely helped me improve being able to remember some of those achievements and key competencies so I can get them across really articulately in an interview. It also addressed my concerns about waffling too much in interviews when I'm answering a question, being too detailed and potentially sounding boring. In the exercise where we were given 1.5 minutes to get the answer across, it might not necessarily be a strict 90-second time limit that you're given, but that was a really good sort of tangible time limit where you can practice. Whereas if it's open-ended, you might find yourself kind of answering the question for 5 to 10 minutes, which I probably have been guilty of doing in the past. It's good to know that there is a place for hand gestures in an interview, but that there are also some strategies that you can use to make sure that they're used as well as they can be. And also with the voice, I need to make sure that I am speaking slower because I have a tendency to speed it up, which can definitely come across as being nervous, whereas I actually think it's because I get really excited about some of my answers sometimes. I would recommend this course to anybody, no matter how much experience they have at interviewing or in the workforce, especially if they are looking for a job. I think anyone can benefit from this training. I'd also recommend it to recruiters because there are some great recruiters and there are some not so great recruiters, and the not so great recruiters don't spend enough time briefing their candidates on the interview process with their client. So I think that this would be valuable for recruiters to use to do that, to brief their candidates before they go for an interview.